I love VirtForce. So I've been pitching them to all of our other sister companies. VirtForce helped us out a lot on a project in Japan. We had a very difficult staffing model where we had to move very quickly. In Japan, there's a lot of requirements to get on the military base there, a lot of paperwork. And so getting people from the US to there very quickly is not an easy task. And so that's where Kimber's team stepped in, VirtForce. We actually were able to hire military spouses that are already on base. So that gave us, I think we had a 10-day response time of contract award to getting on base, and that would have been impossible without VirtForce's support. I've noticed a lot of great qualities and characteristics of a lot of the staff members that VirtForce has supplied for us. I know most of them have been very eager to work, very hardworking. We've been using VirtForce for probably a little over 2 years now, and we're ahead of schedule on every project because we set these goals and they're just so eager to work and they're so happy to have an opportunity that we've been blowing the schedule really early by getting everything accomplished ahead of time, ahead of schedule, and under budget. So that's always a great thing, right? The customer's very happy, the employees and the staff members are very happy. So of course I'm very happy. That makes my job a lot easier. And it's due to just the hard work. And I'd say they're all very qualified. And there hasn't been a lot of training. We've gone over it once, and I would say there's a lot of leadership qualities on several. I was able to turn over tasks and say, hey, here's the goal, here's the mindset of decision making that I'm looking for and that the customer needs, and they've really taken that and ran with it. And so that's hard to come by in a lot of employees these days, especially with very little training. And so that's been extremely helpful for these projects that we've had over there. My overall experience working with VirtForce has been very positive. They're very easy to work with. Kimber, Felicia, the whole team. Every time there's an issue or a question, we just jump on a call, we knock it out. They've been very responsive. They were able to staff positions very quickly. That's always a huge concern with the staffing agencies. Are they really working hard to fill this role and to fill it quickly to meet the needs of our customers? And I would say I've always felt 100% confidence in VirtForce's ability to fill the roles and to get qualified individuals that are going to do a good job. You never know what you're going to get sometimes when you have people showing up. And so it's been quality workforce that they've provided. And so that's been very reassuring. And it's made me want to include VirtForce on a lot of in our business plan as far as how we execute a lot of these contracts globally and in more of a staff augmentation role. And so that speaks volumes to the confidence and Kimber and the team and everybody's ability there to put the customer first and make sure it's a job well done. They check in, they do customer surveys. Hey, is the team giving you what you need? We really haven't had any issues, but they've been very willing to address anything with the team and to handle that for us so that it's a pleasant and easy experience on our end. I haven't really come across any issues or challenges with the military spouse program. I would say it's been a lot of value added because some days we don't have a lot of time for training, and a big downfall to sending somebody to a site is they don't know the layout of the installation, and getting installation access can take a long time. And so we're able to bypass all of that because the military spouses at that installation, they're familiar with the base. A lot of times we're asking questions, they're correcting us. So it's been extremely helpful having that feedback of where we can find this asset or something that's going on base. They're aware of it. They're able to communicate that to us. And restricted access areas can be difficult to get the access to them and escorts. And that's been a lot easier with military spouses because they already have the DoD ID and they're already on base. So I would say no challenge. Everything's been extremely positive, and it's actually streamlined as far as overseas work that we do. OCONUS, it's been extremely helpful to have a teammate that can staff people at locations across the world that's already there and bypass a lot of that paperwork. And so being on site, I hear some of the guys talking about their wives looking for jobs, and it's like, man, if I'd have known that, I could have hired her on this contract to kind of help us. We just need some support for a couple months and we could have trained her up. And so I always felt like it's kind of like untapped, and there's a lot of potential and availability there that kind of fills a need. So excited workforce to fill that need and provide some of those opportunities to people that are already there.